Hi everyone, we wanted to come to you with breaking news, great news as it relates to the stopping of USCIS fee increases. So if you're going through the immigration process, this is a very important topic to you, so please stay tuned for details. I will be discussing exactly what happened and how this will impact individuals who are going through the immigration process. This is a decision that just was released yesterday, so it's breaking news. We wanted to share it with you as soon as possible. So stay tuned if that is information that's of interest to you. Before I dive into discussing the stopping of USCIS fee increases, I'd like to introduce myself and our firm. I'm attorney Megan Pastrana from Corrado Pastrana, the immigration firm for couples. And we are dedicated to assisting couples with navigating the immigration process, from fiancé visas to adjustment of status, removal of conditions, and naturalization. And so if you're not already a subscriber to our channel, please go ahead and subscribe and hit the alerts button so you'll get updates. We make sure we put new videos out every week so you have up-to-date information on what's going on in the world of immigration as it relates to couples. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up so YouTube will share it with others who can benefit from this information. We want to help as many people as possible. So let's dive in. What is the great news and what is happening in terms of USCIS fee increases? So if you're going through the immigration process, you know that USCIS was set to increase their fees for some applications significantly. For others, it was a smaller increase. But as I mentioned, our firm represents couples. And so some of the most significant fee increases were going to be for individuals who would be filing for adjustment of status and naturalization. For the naturalization applications, they were increasing from $640 to over $1,000. And so that's a huge barrier for individuals who are going through the immigration process when those filing fees increase that much. And so the great news is that a judge in California, Judge White, just yesterday, so September 29th, 2020, made a decision regarding the fee increases and decided that to stop the fee increases. And the reason that he, in his decision, the reason that he decided to create this injunction, which is a legal term for basically stopping the implementation of these fee increases on October 2nd, is because there is questions regarding whether or not the prior and the current Secretary of the Department of Homeland Security were lawfully appointed. And also, he is questioning the validity of the fee increases because if those individuals weren't lawfully appointed, those fee increases could not move forward. Also, Judge White in his decision noted that these fee increases are really just going to create additional barriers for low-income immigrants to be able to file. And also, it is just going to be a huge barrier too for lawful immigration, such as the high fees for adjustment of status and for individuals who want to become United States citizens. And so the position of immigration is that those fees were justified and that they didn't believe that it would impact an individual's ability to be able to file their applications. But the judge does not agree with that. There isn't any data to support that people won't be impacted. It's much more likely that people will be impacted in their ability to file if the fees are increased. So the good news is the judge has decided to stop these fees. So what that means is that on October 2nd, the fees, immigration cannot increase their fees. USCIS cannot increase their fees. They will likely be noting that on their website very soon. And so if you're going through an immigration process, you're probably scrambling to get your application filed to avoid that fee increase. So right now, that increase is not going to happen on October 2nd. But this isn't a permanent solution. This is what's called, as I mentioned earlier, an injunction. So it's something that's temporary. It's very likely that the Department of Homeland Security Immigration is going to appeal this decision in the Ninth Circuit. It's not clear on how quickly they'll do that. And so our recommendation to anyone who's going through the immigration process, and what we're doing for all of our clients here, It's still working very hard to get everybody's applications filed before October 2nd or as soon as possible, because that, while it's great news that the fee increases aren't going to happen on October 2nd, if the decision is appealed, those fees could still, if immigration appeals a decision and if they are successful on that, those fees could end up increasing and being implemented. And so we will definitely keep you updated on this front of any other information that comes out regarding an appeal or what's happening with USCIS fees. But we wanted to let you know right away, so you have the facts and have the information needed to be able to complete your case. And if you're already a current client of ours, don't worry, we're still working hard, and we're going to be getting all of your applications out as soon as possible to be in the best position possible in the event that the fees still increase. So again, subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you're not already a subscriber, like this video if this information was helpful, so YouTube will share it with other individuals that are going through the immigration process. And thanks for watching.